wow effect from future cars comes from software. Automatic driving will one of the most critical game changer in this field. That is what we believe. My name is Marco. I'm responsible for the software development and significant parts of these new software at CARIAD and the VW Group. Automatic driving will open the door to new opportunities for our customers, new experience of our customers, and new big opportunities for automotive industries to set up new digital businesses. Imagine what you can do in the case you don't have to drive your car by your own. You can watch a movie, you can play with your family, you could even sleep. Therefore, our CARIAD vision is to provide a vertical software stack for automatic driving for the VW Group. For these ambitious goal, it's mandatory to think software, to have a software mindset, and to control the whole stack by your own. Until now, the OEM software part was only tiny. We had to buy software products and like a black box from different suppliers, and it's quite challenging to orchestrate all these software components to achieve this goal. Therefore, it's mandatory to have the end-to-end responsibility and to end-to-end control of the whole stack. And we built up our stack with consisting of a high compute unit, which is connected to the cloud. Then we have a really strong sensor set consisting of a camera system and different strong sensors. And then additionally, we have middleware software and the application software itself. And this enabled us to acquire the data in the fleet, to set up new features and updates to all customers, and to learn what was the customer need. And we already made the first step. We offer a software core for all brands in the VW Group, for Audi, for Porsche, for Skoda, VW of course. And we offer here a best-in-class ADAS software functionality, started with a simple lane-keeping approach and emergency steering functionality, up to the newest version of the Travel Assist, which is launched in the ID fleet, and in ID7 you can already watch this outside the booth. The Travel Assist is a functionality which gives you quite smooth the ride across the whole velocity range on the road, and now with a new feature, triggered lane change, and with a high precise localization based on swarm data. And here we made really a big first step. We are able to update this functionality, to bring it on the fleet, to bring new features, and this is a big foundation for us, for our journey toward a safe and successful driving stack. One major issue or one major challenge we have to face as well is the sensor set. And for this, I'd like to hand over to Philipp, who will explain to us the challenges we have to face there.
Thank you, Marco. Hello, everybody. I'm Philipp. I'm head of feature and system development for automated driving at CARIAD. So, sensors. Sensors are a huge enabler for assisted as well as automated driving. And there's a pretty strong statement from VW Group together with other manufacturers and tiered suppliers back in 2019, which is safety first for automated driving. So one critical element of this strategy is our commitment, is CARIAD's commitment to sensor diversity. So in order to scale an assisted driving function to an automated driving function, we need to scale the sensor set as well as the sensor diversity. So we are talking a 360-degree radar as well as camera belt. So we have a twofold of sensor types covering the surrounding of the car. But as the front of the vehicle is of particular interest, especially for higher velocities, we have a third sensor type, which is a LiDAR, so a laser sensor. And so we have a threefold of sensor types consistently perceiving the environment we are facing towards to. So we have a diverse and safe sensor set. And then comes the next layer. We add a highly automated driving map. We call it HAD map. It's a digital map depicting the surrounding of the car at a very high accuracy level. And by combining the gathered sensor information, we add semantic information to this map, and thus can continuously improving the static as well as dynamic location-based information around the car. And now I want to show you what we're doing with such a scaled and diverse sensor set. Let me introduce to you the Highway Pilot. So, as the name clearly states, the Highway Pilot is for specific domains, like specific highways, or in Germany, specific Autobahn. So it drives their usual domain speeds. In Germany, this is 130 kilometers per hour on the German Autobahn, which converts to like 80 miles per hour. And it's packed, the Highway Pilot, with exciting features for customers. Watching movies, playing games, join team meetings, relax in a real nice, comfortable seating position, and just having a good time. And what I will show you next is a really short sneak peek of one of our development cars. So here you see a colleague of ours taking the development car to a spin on the German Autobahn. This is in Ingolstadt, one of our development centers, and testing the newest release and newest feature set of the Highway Pilot. I know this is very brief, but I promise we cannot wait to show you more. But next, let's talk about challenges. There are lots of challenges introducing a highly automated driving function to the market. And we all know that. We often talk about the right point in this triangle. Those are the technical performance challenges. So for example, the very, very low error rates we have to realize in the hardware. Or for example, the new big thing, SOTIF, so the safety of the intended functionality, how we design a safe function. For example, we have an infinite amount of possible road scenarios, but we have only finite resources. So this is a very interesting but challenging puzzle. But there's more to it than just technical challenges. There's the laws and regulations side, so the left corner of this triangle. So in every market we want to enter with our functionality, there are different laws, different regulations, and they are all changing. So we have to make sure that we are on point of it, that we are always ahead of those changes, be part of the discussion rounds, standardization groups, and make it possible to realize those changes as fast as possible in the development teams. That's why we have specific experts for laws and regulations in the development teams. And the last point, the top of the triangle, are those customer needs. As some of you might know, it's very easy to get carried away by technical challenges because they're exciting, but we have to build a functionality that's interesting for you guys, for the customers. So it's very important for us to understand our customers. What's your idea of automated driving? So what are the use cases you are most interested in? Or for example, what is it that feels safe on the road for you? What feels comfortable for you? Do you understand what the car's decisions are and how they are made? Or for example, the use cases of the last couple of years changed when you first thought about automated driving. It's different now. And so we have always be up to speed. What is it what our customers really need? And that's why we want to obviously use this opportunity at CES. So we wanted to talk to you. We want to know what's your idea of automated driving. What's your vision? What are the use cases you want? Would have taken an automated driving car to drive to CES if available? So please let us know, talk to us. We are here all day, and tell us what's your idea, what's your use cases for automated driving. And with that, I say thank you.